Hey everybody, welcome in. It's day 102 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day, where we continue to hold the line as we continue our march to 85, continue our plan to take over the world of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, one day at a time, one pull at a time, one gear at a time, one thing at a time, I guess. Hey, we started a raid in the guild. Kudos, yes, finally. Up to 165 in the fleet arena. Could be worse, right? Number 10 in the guild in terms of contribution. That is a lame output there. I already collected our stuff today. Got 2 Omis from the web store. Got 100k. Got 5 Moff Gideon stars. Got 20 ability 3 materials and 100 of those lovely hard light node, dark side, whatever you want to call it, currency. It's debatable whether I would have picked Cantina or not, but let's jump in here and begin our farm. So it's weird. I feel like the more you learn about this game, the more it's like the more you learn about this game. Well, it's like duh, but it's like the more you where are we at? 61. Oh, come on, freaking time armor. Come on. But yeah, watching videos of people, and I feel like there are more days. Like Arnold, I feel like there's only so much you can learn from Arnold, because Arnold is like the king of hype, the king of just almost bloviation to a point, I guess, right? Like where he just. But there are a lot of people that do that, right? There are a lot of people that just, there's a lot of people out there who post these videos of, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did this. This is a bad look. Can this game recover? Type thing. And I felt like if you've been playing Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle Earth, there's been a lot of that over the past couple months, of people just being like, this game's been out for a month and there's no raid, and it's like, the game launched in May 10th or whatever, and it's August, it's the beginning of August, so it was like May, June, July. It was 3 months. And people were like, there's nothing to do. Oh my gosh. This is the worst thing ever. It's like, I don't think that word, it's like the Princess Bride line. I don't think you mean that's what you think it means. And, I'm always frustrated. I'm like, there's nothing to do. There's nobody you can work on, And, even my game, even the game that I've been playing for launch, we've been in this holding pattern for a minute, but I'm still working on gearing, Jack to gear 9. And, I'm working on gearing Evil Queen to gear 8, and it's like, it doesn't happen overnight, and then after that there's more, and, it's like, I didn't wail out, so I have stuff to do, and I have stuff for me to do, and it's like, same thing with Loader Homie. But, this game, we're just learning stuff, and I'm just like, I learned something, and I watched an individual last night that I knew about, but I was like, it was basically tangentially. I've heard of him, and I watched some of his stuff, and I I didn't really. And the guy is super. He's one of these guys that he speaks my language, and my language is okay. Help me understand why when I do this. Help me understand why this is a thing that happens. And Otto is, he's, he's basically the buzzard. That's who Arnold is. He, for better or the worse, he's got this shtick, and it's over the top, and it's great to be in the Empire, and, that's fine. But it's like, at some point, and there are people that resonates with, and I appreciate that style, but if you want me to understand something, you need to tell me, you need to explain it to me. You need to lay it out in a very logical format. And I don't know how you feel about the way I'm doing stuff. I'm just doing stuff trial and error, trying to figure out what is going to be the best modus, the best way of doing things to keep me where I want to be. And it's a lot of trial and error, and it's on purpose because, when I started this game, I'd only been playing it for 2 months. And so a lot of it is me making mistakes, me course correcting, me then getting into my own head, and then rethinking the decision I made yesterday, and then making sure that I'm sure that that's the right decision for where I want to go and where I want to be. And it's, if you're watching this, you'd be like, bro, you are off the rails. If you feel that way, just imagine how I feel about that. Because it's not like I'm not aware of that. Oh, we should have gone for new, but we went for Maze. Oh well. I need more arena stuff. And it's just like that. It's like, I know that I'm gonna get to where I want to be in arena. I'm gonna end up having all these characters, Newt done and Mace done and all these other guys done. It's just not gonna happen today. More TIE Fighter plays, yes please. Please person, may I have more TIE Fighter, please? Vader. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're just taking Imperial TIE. That's all we're taking today. Why? Because that's another thing he talked about. And I probably should have gone for Imperial TIE, but the quicker I get done with Imperial TIE, the quicker I can be done with Imperial TIE, right? The quicker I can move on to something else. And speaking of Imperial TIE, how many days do we have left on? How long do I think we have left? Oh, I did a refresh. How many? We're not super high on coins, but we did do one refresh, and we've got 91. So we're gonna be done with that tomorrow. We're not gonna be done with TIE Fighter tomorrow. We're not gonna be done with the Imperial TIE. So probably, even if I only do one refresh, that's another 3, 4 days, 3, 4, 5 days, maybe at least. Probably more because it's a TIE Fighter and it's not, but that's just going to build currency for the shark shop, which is fine. And then once we're done with Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, we're on to, I don't even remember. We're not on to Ezra. It's not going to end up being Ezra. It'll probably Kylo and Mass, actually, because rethinking again the whole Kylo strategy, the whole Ezra and Kanan thing. Of course, I might come back to Ezra and Kanan because that's what I do. I rethink it, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I like that better. Curse of being me today. Anyway, what happened today in IRL? It was a good day. We learned some stuff. Went and had, went and learned some good stuff about truths about life, and learned about the blessing of children, and went to a restaurant. And do you guys have this experience like me? I don't know if you like it, but I love food that has a little kick to it, right? It's like I don't like food that's bland, that has no flavor. I like food that drains my sinuses, that I have to, that's warm, that has some spice to it. And so normally if you go to these chain restaurants, you don't get, if you try to look for something spicy, you're disappointed with what you get. And if you're not a spice person, that's fine. I just happen to be a guy who likes a little flavor. And a little bit of spice, and sometimes more than a little spice. I admit that. But we should do. I'm not gonna do this on screen. Obviously, do it off screen. Okay, where am I here? Yeah, we're still at 72, but we finished that. So still not ready for the other one yet, but it'll come. Can't do that. So I'm not worried about that today. We're definitely going to take a bash at this one because this is the one thing we can do this. I don't know that we will. We probably will, but I'm not going to make you watch it. Yeah, so anyway, we ended up getting there. I'm like, I gotta get something with a little spice to it. And so we went to this basically mom and pop, hole in the wall type place, fairly local. And last time we were there, I had their buffalo chicken salad, and which is hot. And then in the previous trip, I had their what they call their hot mashed potatoes. And that's what I ended up getting today. And all it is like, it's a breakfast dish. It's got eggs and sausage and hash browns and potatoes and jalapeno peppers and banana peppers. And then they put a spicy sauce on it. And it was good. It was quite good. And it was like almost too hot for me. And that never happens. I rarely end up going places where the food is too hot. Usually I'm like, really? This is what you think of as spicy? But it was nice. It was nice to be pleasantly surprised by that. And like I said, it was just some mom and pop thing in the middle of a town here locally, and we went to it. And the good thing is, I had it before, and I was looking at. They had their Cajun burger, which was their spicy burger. They had their buffalo chicken salad, which I told you I had last time I had there. And I was like, no, I think I'm gonna go with the hot mashed potatoes. So that's what I did, and it was pretty good. It really was, and I was really happy with that. And I want to know, have you had this happen where you go, first of all, do you like hot food? Do you like stuff, where you need something a little bit more than, maybe you put some Tabasco on it, maybe you put Frank's on there, Frank's hot sauce, maybe you put, Pete's or whatever. Do you like that? And if you do you have the same the same experience that I do, where you can't go to a chain restaurant and get you what you want because everybody and their mom thinks that they want the buffalo salad or the buffalo chicken wrap, and then when they get it, they're like, it's too hot. It's too hot. I don't want this. If you don't want it, if you think it's too hot, don't get it. Right? Don't get it. Right? Because, like, but for those of us who enjoy that, don't harsh my mellow, bro. I'm like, where's the heat, man? I got to have it. I got the fever for more cowbells, right? Right? Christopher Walken? But that's just me. So anyway, before we go, gonna cut this kind of short, 16 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see if we have some money. See if we have anything we can move up. I don't know that we do or we can. I think I'm probably just better off just saving my money because, you know, you look here, I still need this piece for Stark. Still need, we hit 60, I forgot we hit 82 the other day. So, yeah, we need to promote these characters to see if we can slap some new gear on them or equip some new whatever on them. So, yeah, let's do that right now. Hit Ladle 82 yesterday. Still not there. Still can equip that until we get to 85. That's whatever. Snow. I mean Ranger. Ranger's 82. He's looking good. Still can't equip this this piece until we get to the next level. Gonna have to go blow my nose here pretty quickly soon. Would love to be able to grab a purse trap, but you know, until 84. Is anything gonna open for us though? I doubt it. Kind of getting close on this piece, but it doesn't matter. We can get into 83 anyway. So it's not like it matters. Then there's these guys. We have CLS, so I'm not feeling like I need to level the Rebels. Look how much that cost just to do those 5 characters. That must cost us 2 bills. So it must cost us $2 million to do that, guys. Same thing with Leia. Same thing with Han. Same thing with Obi. The Geos and Target need to come up. CLS. Tell you what we might start doing. Where's everybody at? Let me see where everybody's at. Alright. We just look at this. We need, 1.5. We need 1. We need another 1. We need 2. So we need 2. We need 3.5 right here for these 3. If I get Kanan 2 shards, he'll need another $1 million. Here's Royal Guard down here. He has the Ewoks that we're still working on. We're at the point where it's like, just need more money. I need more money, and it's like I know I need to that end. I know we need to bring up the Mando's team. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Bring Mando's team. What did I unfavorite them? I probably did but they are the. We need them back we need them back up and around and get them back on squad. And look at Moff Gideon. He's still need a metric ton of Moff Gideon Dwight, where's the one guy? There it is. I was like, where's the one guy? Yeah. It's like, which guy? It's IG-11. IG-11, don't you know IG-11's the one guy? Come on. It should be obvious that Moscadian's the one guy. So yeah, do I have any more extra? Yeah, we do. So let's go forward. Over's over here. 5 Kara. We got Quill. Kara. Mando's here. We want the double. We want the double pop. We want the double pop. It's obvious that we want the double pop. We need, and need the double pop, and that is Grief Karga. Look at that. Talk about a double pop. 6 Grief and 6 IG-11. That'll do you. No, that's good. That's good. We'll take that. Not a big deal. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. What? No. I mean, yes, but not right now. An achievement. Okay, we'll take that. That's fine. Didn't expect that it was going to be an achievement. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with day 103. Till then, make sure you hold the line. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 103 of Star Wars Day by Day. Till then, hold the line. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.